is Master Luke Chen. Today we want to talk about the breath, and I added 101 miracle of natural healing. Now most of them don't talk about breath because at the center they don't emphasize on the breath. Because why? Because it's difficult. The breath might block you instead of helping you. But however, when you become better, you have to do more events. You have to incorporate with your breath. So the first prerequisite, the requirement for using the breath, you must let go. I mean, you must let go first. So the first one. Great. If you can stand up. So the first criteria I want people to experience is your finger, your move finger. So I ask, does the finger move? Does it move?
Yes.
Okay, what is moving it?
The heartbeat.
The heartbeat. And what else?
The lung.
The lungs, okay? And then of course, according to Chinese medicine, the kidneys, every organ have the vibration, so make it work. But however, we only focus, we realize the blood is the heart, and then the breath. So we don't want to mess around with the heart. We can mess around with the lungs. So the lungs, you breathing in, breathe out. So your lung, you can exaggerate, you can move your finger with your lungs, with your breath. This is the breath. That's how every movement, you have to use the breath to do it. Now, how do you going to use the breath? So we have the Song Gong, so it's just very relaxing thing. So the front, so you're standing here with it. So we call Song Gong, just very relaxed, hands, total relaxed, going through it, all right? So totally relaxed, and then people swing. Now, I ask you, first of all, when we're doing the breath, we need to do a breath. On that, the first, you need to relax first, and then the first thing I ask people to learn is the shoulder brace. The shoulder brace, doing it. So I want you to experience it first. You have to experience in my back, and then now, if I don't do anything, just like everybody else like that, just the hands swing, and then the back is, there's 100 people doing that. Oh, I'm relaxed. This is called relaxed collapse. But what we call song is with the intention. So the first thing he will notice, I'm doing it. So while I'm doing it, so
I can feel your muscles here.
in the back,
yeah.
the shoulder brace. So I'm turned. So my hands total relaxed. So I start to turn the back, and it move. And then if you put the hand in my stomach. So what is controlling here? Here, do you see the muscle? Here in the back. But the muscle here is controlled by your breath. That's the breath, okay? Control the breath. And then you touch my shoulder, the elbow. So here. So I'm turning here, I'm turning. And then finally the wrist, okay? And the finger. So so my hands, look at my fingers, the whole thing moves. So the breath control it. Now you see some grandmas actually when they doing the Song Gong, like he just swing his hands, but actually the circle become very small, and then the power of it. So that's what the swinging you have to control by your breath. But the breath is not. No, the breath is turning. And then you can, and then doing the same thing here, the same, okay? Swing it left and right. So turn here, turn the back, shoulder, elbow, wrist. So like a machine, a wave going through, but a wave going through. Now, in some workshop, some masters tell you, put the hands together, and then imagine your right hand become longer and longer, and then like touching the upper, it looks like, oh, they actually become longer. But that's the relaxation, the blood going through your fingers. But when I do it, so actually, then relax, then literally you turn your shoulder, elbow, and then let the chi control, make it longer. So you actually control by, so literally you make it longer. So instead of total relax and let the other person suggest to you, you make it longer and shorter, or put it this way, some people suggest hyper pressure, low blood pressure. Hyper pressure lower down, lower pressure going up. So when you're doing the 6 direction, the lift chair porch down, the blood pressure is normal. So you're going up. So when you go older, the high blood pressure and the pressure is off. But if you do these every single day with the turning, the blood pressure remains normal. So my blood pressure so far, not in the woods, normal. So I did it twice. So I normally don't check it, but some occasions I have to check it. They said twice actually it's normal. And then, so I attribute that because I'm doing the 6 direction, to do the breath and then relaxing, here turning, back, shoulder, elbow. So when we're doing the push and pull, the same thing. It's the same thing, turn here. Push and pull, the same. So from here to here, shoulder. So actually we're doing the breath. Without knowing that, we're doing the breath. So I have videotapes, actually the tapes with release, absorb underneath it. So release, absorb will give you a chance to do the breath properly. But during normal beginners healing, you don't need to incorporate the breath, because every single time, all I have to do is just relax. So I want to mention a joke, but not a joke. See, all my workshop, very few people, very few men come. So he is exceptional. I mean, relatively, maybe 70% are women, 30% men. Now why? Because the first thing is relax. And that man's thing, you know, I'm not putting the middle finger, but this thing is you need to make it firm. So men conscientiously, subconsciously, they will, oh, I don't want to relax, I lose my manhood. Yes. Hey, remember, the teachers, you need to tell your student to turn, twisting. So it's a twisting, so make that thing stronger. It's not relax. Yes, relaxation is prerequisite, necessary to turn. But eventually the power with the breath, with the whole thing, is like machine. Finally you have to make it very strong. The moment very strong. So this is incorporating. Not that if you only just relax, just like again, touch me, the lower back again. So most in the back here, okay, and then one hand's in front. Okay? So if I move the hands, to relax, feet together, entire body relax, and then you lose your manhood. You pretty much relax, you quiet. But however, when you start to move, you can firm up here, firm from the back, and then swing, control. And then it's got power to it. It's like twisting. It is not that's what I think. So I just want to mention that. And then if you're male doing this, you need to put the power back to it. All right?
Nice to hear.
So love yourself, love others, love nature. That's essence of Tao. So our guiding light is Tao Te Ching from Lao Tzu. So we talk by some of the time. All right, thank you so much. Love from Yangshuo.